Hello, y'all. I'm Laura Rea Dickey, CEO of Dickey's Barbecue, and I'm pleased to share with you Dickey's annual State of Our Brand update. At Dickey's, we're at the starting line of a new chapter. Our brand is solid, profitable, and aligned to focus on our core, our barbecue culture, our authentic menu, and our ever-important guests. I am confident and optimistic about our future at Dickey's. Our fundamentals are strong, and our menu is our focus in the coming year. And we continue to have the best folks around as team members, franchisees, and guests. And as I look ahead, I see less uncertainty for our guests, which is great news. This will likely have a rolling effect for the macroeconomic climate, the restaurant industry, and our brand. And thankfully, the presidential election will soon be behind us. Always good news for business. I can assure you, as an 83-year-old brand, Dickey's has served plenty of barbecue to folks on both sides of the political aisle. And as long as our next president enjoys barbecue, we'll all be just fine. And while I do think the dinner table is the best place to discuss, respectfully debate, and learn, politics has no place in our business. So at Dickey's, we take a firm stand on quality brisket, good manners, kindness, and profitability, as well as doing both well and goods in the community in which we do business. But otherwise, we'll stick to being barbecue and business experts. I also look forward and see better economic indicators than we've experienced in the past 4 years. While business and the restaurant industry and our guests have faced a difficult economy the past few years, we're seeing more stable markets, less dramatic volatility in commodity pricing, a more consistent supply chain, and likely stabilized consumer spending. Inflation and labor costs do remain high, and they must come down, but they're no longer erratic. And consumer spending has weakened, but folks, as they've switched to value and need-based purchasing, our brand in the fast casual space is well positioned to remain in most guests' budgets, and we're focused on keeping Dickey's within reach for our guests. Barbecue provides great value with our family packs and our home meal replacement options. We appeal to corporate catering partners, and our high-value delivery buffets offer options. We have a standing value relationship with our guests, anchored by right-sized portions, multiple price points, free delivery, and always kids eat free on Sundays. And this guest outlook is data-driven. It's our strategic focus over the next year. We're moving forward with a strong plan and a renewed sense of connection to our core menu. In fact, we're introducing a menu extension of Southern favorites, including crispy chicken sandwiches and plates, and more loaded stuffed baked potatoes, among other items. Our menu is being extended to further drive profits and guest counts. During the pandemic, we reduced our core menu by 40% to really accommodate supply chain shortages and inflation, as well as the need to protect margin without ever sacrificing our barbecue quality. And a menu reduction was the right strategy then. But as we pivot in the post-pandemic era, we're well positioned to rebuild our core menu again, with all the learnings and advantages of the past 4 years. So like many other restaurant brands, our post-pandemic business strategy requires that we evolve. Our menu evolution is designed to increase our share of market among our competitors and our share of wallet among our guests. We have consistently been awarded a top 25 or better ranking among America's top 100 fast casual restaurant chains for the past 10 years, even being named #1 in 2016. But it's not an accident that the top 3 brands recognized for the past 5 years are all chicken-focused concepts. Guests are overwhelmingly wanting more chicken options, so we're responding. We're also moving away from other pandemic-era revenue strategies, such as our licensing agreements. We will no longer pursue new licensing agreements or external boost restaurant partners. Our additional restaurant concepts will be available only to Dickey's Barbecue franchisees. And as such, we've exited several licensing agreements in the past few years. We've also released and exited a handful of franchise agreements that ran their course, each for individual reasons. We have opted to leave a few partnerships and locations that just didn't make sense in the post-pandemic landscape. These agreements that have run their course weren't able to evolve with the brand or fell outside of our brand quality or operating standards. Relatedly, for the coming year, Dickey's is prioritizing the strengthening of our core infrastructure and high operational and quality standards. We're reinvesting in and refreshing our existing facilities. We are growing with our current owner-operating partners with initiatives like our expanded menu. And we are focusing on new guest acquisition and increased guest frequency to further drive profitability. Our reworked menu will launch between October 15th and October 21st across the brand. All our new items and the new menu design work together to give guests more reasons to dine with us more often, as well as to provide opportunities to customize orders and therefore increase check averages. As the world's largest barbecue restaurant brand, we remain barbecue experts, but we are adding the following Southern staples and additional sides to our core menu that come authentically from our Texas roots. Guests can look forward to 5 crispy chicken sandwich combos and plates, a country fried steak, and even a Dickey dog featuring our kielbasa craft sausage with optional cheese, chili, onions, and mustard on our hoagie bun, a vegetable plate, and 3 new loaded stuffed baked potatoes starring our new crispy chicken. And of course, 2 new sides, loaded mashed potatoes with country gravy and a side salad with homemade ranch dressing. Our brisket chili, a seasonal offering, will join our always available core menu, as well as loaded brisket chili cheese fries. And the Mac Stack that features our smoked brisket on top of our creamy mac and cheese joins the official core menu in our new chicken wings and things menu category, alongside our popular smoked chicken wings. This brings our total protein offering from 8 to 10 core items. Our legendary barbecue sauces and dry spice rubs are joined on the menu now by country gravy and house-made ranch dressing. And in addition, add-ons like brisket chili, jalapenos, coleslaw, cheese, all of those toppers are more prominently featured, making it easier for guests to customize and add on. And finally, our catering menu has 3 new offerings: a loaded baked potato buffet, a mac and cheese buffet, and a barbecue slider platter. These 3 catering offerings round out our meats by the pound, our family packs, our big yellow box, and even our classic buffet of 2 meats and 3 sides. This gives guests plenty of event options at an amazing value. And all of our guests' existing favorites remain on the menu. We've been developing this menu over the past year. We've surveyed hundreds of guests, and we committed our culinary team to rigorous R&D that satisfies both our guests and our franchise business needs. All our new menu items support our strategic business focus in the coming year. They stay within our core brand of barbecue and Southern favorites. They expand our appeal to a wide audience, especially younger diners. They increase profitability and frequency, and they provide upsell opportunities. They also require a limited number of additional SKUs. They're operationally simple, and they utilize existing kitchen equipment and packaging. And they utilize known existing prep skills for easier training and rollout. And most importantly, they stay within Dickey's cost of good model and profitability model. So we're very excited about our menu expansion launching next month. And in addition to preparing our expanded menu, over the past year, we have seen our brand embark on several other key initiatives that I wanted to share with you. Our Renew Recycle initiative, a capital improvements campaign across our brand in which we heavily reinvested in our facilities, upgrading our building aesthetics, our exterior signage, catering vehicles, dining room interiors, menu boards, and upgrading our networking equipment across all our stores, while also improving our packaging and sourcing a system-wide recycling partner. We also launched NextGen, our technology initiative that was a culmination of 3 years of work to upgrade everything under the hood of our tech stack, from our BI platform to our POS, our app and online ordering system to our franchise and operations dashboard. We also upgraded again that networking system and all our technology hardware in our restaurants. And we launched a new partnership with an enterprise-level payment processing partner, National, utilizing PAC's payment processors. So as of September, our entire digital ecosystem is upgraded, enhanced, and utilizing a new back-end system architecture with microservices, machine learning, AI support, and enhanced security. And our organic SEO has already started having us rank above many paid national, fast casual, and QSR brands 8 to 10 times our size, with more wins to come. We upgraded our loyalty program, the Big Yellow Cup Rewards, with a new website and app experience. That enhanced program has grown by 39% since launch in May and provides customized, individualized rewards for our guests. Our proprietary loyalty program also utilizes a partnership with Braze CMS for deep customer segmentation and targeting marketing opportunities, further driving guest acquisition and frequency. And we've had focused growth. We have a healthy pipeline of franchise agreements set to open over the coming year, both domestically and internationally. with our latest openings being in Texas, Arizona, Nebraska, Washington, and Tennessee, as well as Canada. And we look forward to more openings in the coming months in Wyoming, Canada, and even Mexico. We've also focused on product quality and supply chain stability with the expansion of our USDA licensed manufacturing facility in Mesquite, Texas, that opened in 2022. In fact, we were awarded the most innovative supply chain for improvements, as well as the overall operations and technology leadership award at the Franchise Innovations Award this past year. In Mesquite, we produce all our barbecue sauces, spices, and dry rubs for all of our restaurants and our retail partners. Our signature handcrafted kielbasa-style sausages are made there. Dickey's is, after all, the official sausage of the Dallas Cowboys. This year, we continue to be humbled with recognition for our outstanding team, brand, and barbecue by being named again to Fast Casual's Top 100 Brands, by being recognized in Newsweek's America's Favorite Restaurant Chains, and in Nation's Restaurants News 2024 list for fast casual restaurant brands that scored the highest value among guests, as well as USA Today's Reader's Choice Awards. Dickey's has also been named a Top 500 franchise by Entrepreneur and named to Hospitality Technology's Industry Heroes list. Dickey's Barbecue Pit has also been recognized by Fox News, Forbes Magazine, Franchise Times, the Dallas Morning News, the Wall Street Journal, People Magazine, and QSR Magazine, just to name a few, as an industry leader and industry brand voice. So to round out our look back over the past year, I am happy to share our commitment to give back in the communities in which we do business has also continued to grow. In partnership with the Dickey Foundation, our nonprofit arm dedicated to supporting first responders, Dickey's Barbecue has given over $260,000 to help protect and support police officers, firefighters, and emergency medical personnel with meal donations and equipment grants so far this year. And our Pink Yellow Cup campaign runs in October, in which a portion of the proceeds from each cup sold in all of our restaurants goes to support breast cancer screening in first responders. And finally, we have our annual Denim and Diamonds fundraising gala in Dallas in October, celebrating our 83rd year in the barbecue business, with a commitment of raising over $250,000 for first responder support in a single night. So thank you for joining me for our annual State of the Brand overview. It's been a busy year, and as you can see, the state of Dickey's Barbecue is strong and steady. We are focused on quality, we are profitability minded, and we are poised for focused growth with our guests. I look forward to the year ahead, so please be our guest. Join us on dickeys.com or in any of our restaurant locations across the country. I hope you enjoy our expanded menu launching soon and return many times over as a Big Yellow Cup Rewards member. Thanks, y'all.